from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Room here to run. And he's free.
No way you fucking missed that tackle, nigga. Oh my lord. No way you missed that tackle. Never diving. So don't dive in holes, apparently.
They said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one?
This nigga's going for 2 as well.
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
He scored a 1-point touchdown.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. From his end zone, here comes Carter.
Ah, fuck you, nigga! Why didn't you fucking go across more?
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Oh, he's got it. There he goes, left side. The 30. 10. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 77 yards. And the Chargers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
1, 2, 3.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It is fielded right at the goal line. And no The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
Yeah, no 1-point touchdown this time, buddy.
To duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
And I'm back on my ground. It's something that I like.
But apparently it was. down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 108 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Purdy on 4th down. Got his target, Samuel.
Fuck you. I knew you were going to throw it to him, too.
About the 37.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
No fucking way.
And the 49ers have retaken the lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball.
I said, girl, why are you gone?
Ready for the pass. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. The lane opens here. He's past the 30, the 40. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chargers. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. It's hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior.
Not happening IRL. Not happening IRL.
But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down.
Oh, my Lord.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there.
Who told you to throw that shitty-ass pass, dog?
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to give it to a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. Of everyone in the stadium.
What the fuck? 13-12, nigga. We're literally gonna fucking... Bro. Oh my gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, watch where you going, bro. Yeah, you straight? My name is G, man. Nah, G, you off the Galaxy gang? Nah, what's up with you, bro? Hey, go ahead, try some of this shit real quick. Hell nah, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to make it to see next week. You're crazy. Shit done lost his mind. Y'all just don't know, bro. This is the new wave, bro. Trust me, man. Galaxy guys, that shit be hit, bro. Yeah, hitting your brain cells. Yo, fam, are you good? Yeah, dog. I think you need some help. I think you got a problem. You addicted. Bro, I'm not even addicted, bro. I can quit whenever I want, bro. Just do this for fun, bro. Like, God. That's your idea of fun? At this rate, you won't even make it to C30. This shit not even that bad, bro. Go ahead and take some, bro. Oh, nah. Just about to end up in a coma. PD, where's your computer? I don't have a computer. We have a search warrant. Warrant? For what? You're distributing child pornography from your IP address. IP? What is this? Kitchen's clear. No desktop, no laptop. Mr. Markowitz, where's your modem? My who? Your modem. Hey. This is right here. Mr. Markowitz, where's the computer for this? What? My neighbor put that in for my cable. Your neighbor, huh? Just have the signal going next door.
We're about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good...
Can we come in? Our cells are down. You don't happen to have a computer we could use? Yeah, of course. My husband's still up in his office. Sure he won't mind.
He has his own home office.
Needs it. You know him. Always working. Please,
What, PD? Where's your computer? I don't have a computer. We have a search.
I know how to help you. I know the truth stuff. I can open the system.
I'm not messing around. You can't be here right now. This is the same fight.
Nobody makes my decisions for me. All right? Nobody. This is my choice. Right? My choice. Mine.
We've unlocked.
Ooh, stay, nigga, stay.
We're about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
So why you guys just watch us? So why you guys just watch is probably the most expensive crash in general, and this involves me to Spirit.
Running on first down, Eckler. And an early, how do you do right
the
there?
Spirit
Is they're going to
of
bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Crash on takeoff. And due to those incorrect readings of
Herbert off of play action.
which caused them to
He'll buy some time right. And this is
is
caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
right now is the
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Like, it doesn't look good at all. Like, the plane is basically completely destroyed. It's
Herbert
not
on
repairable.
first
It doesn't
down now.
require- So, due to moisture,
He finds his target, Allen.
the U.S. basically
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I'm pretty sure this is going to stay
Philadelphia
as just a
territory now.
crash.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I saw this some defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Now the third down, knocks away and incomplete.
Well, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up the man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
They snap it to Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
It's time.
Give the tackle to a
It's time. It's high noon.
Here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Out in the gun, Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. Touchdown, Brown. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the
No
sideline.
way. Tell me what they are, mate. Tell me
Who do we have to dial up?
Yeah, basically, if you take that ball, you'll kill everyone around you.
Both sides are out there for 10 plays.
One, two, three.
The other side comes off with some questions.
3D boxes will take the ball. You can never let the ball go in the eye ever again.
Oh, goody.
Right. Any other powers, or is it just... No, it's just that. Fuck. Well, that's the short straw, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, you made it into the X-Men, though. I made it into the X-Men? Come on! So you're just going to teach maths? Fucking what? Yeah, you're just going to teach maths for the rest of your life. So I get told I'm going to be a superhero, I get laserized to be a teacher. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. At least I've still got a bodyguard.
1, 2.
He's actually going to get
The
fucked
kickoff
by
team on
anyone.
the field now as they will send this one away.
Pretty cool. It's probably got a big penis as well. Well, this thing's got
And
pretty
here
mad
comes the return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So running it out of the end zone proves not a good decision.
Yeah, Baruti.
Don't take the flipping glasses off, mate. What? Why not? I told you that also. Wolverine is loving your girlfriend. Just tell me I'm behind you.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. Although a jet sweep to start the drive.
Little ass nigga. Running fucking jet sweep. Oh my lord.
The bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. Hurts going to keep it again. And some room to maneuver. And he's free going down the left side.
No fucking way.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The top priority was defending option plays this week, but here
still,
on the very first drive, the
what the
defense
fuck was that?
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
Each team's hunted, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Found this in the trash. Someone wrote the clear out this motherfucker.
From his end zone, here comes Carter.
Maybe
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
Finishing move is crazy.
Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there in the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. They need to stop letting my design shit, okay? Was that noise?
On first down, Justin Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end Everett. And just
Oh, he changed his coverage. Changed his coverage.
They need to stop letting my
I know
design shit.
sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the one. Second and goal from the one. Eckler again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers have taken the lead. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows his versatility and gets both done in this way.
Holy.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
I like the way I can tell you this. I can tell you this.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Here's the option going left on second down.
Yeah! You thought that shit was slick, huh?
Considering they've seen him have some big games against him throughout this game,
He should have fumbled that shit.
like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Mine.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. Possession of the football.
Why? Why did you hit my guy? Make a scene. Can you make them proud? Cause I'm so proud. Baby, I'm so proud of you.
Spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. A nice interception and set up their offensive ratio.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Up the middle with Eckler. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. It's Eckler again. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. Right now, he's feeling it.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
Well, for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit. Maybe there's...
He's got a man. Complete. 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 88 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert, he's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill. Now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Second down and goal. Herbert. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yes, multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On first down, Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slip.
There he goes, left side. 30, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. Now it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Herbert back to the air. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver. It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Palmer. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and goal, Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Josh Palmer, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is recovered by the Chargers. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
On 4th down, Herbert. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in-vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. They'll look to throw here. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score. Chargers 35, Eagles 28. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
That goes for a gain of 31. Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You've got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Herbert now to throw. A little short pass. This is Everett. Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, that was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And some space here. Past the 20. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Elliott now to add the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? What does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This is a counter play. Eckler, and he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Extra point forthcoming. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. He's back to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
The Chargers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, normally when you see groups score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.